afternoon, Pokésports. Welcome to another VGC Battle Stadium Regulation D video, bringing you a SAWSBUCK team. Yep, here we are. SAWSBUCK gets chlorophyll. Did you guys know that? I didn't before Bruno messaged me and said, hey, Kevin, I got this SAWSBUCK team. It's not awful. So here we have SAWSBUCK in Sun with a bunch of very strong special attackers here. The cool thing about SAWSBUCK right now specifically is that currently it can deal with Urshifu rather well because of Ghost Tera, right? It is normal in grass type. A lot of people forget it's normal in grass type, but it is normal in grass type. And thanks to the grass typing, you're able to like just kind of ignore Rapid Strike Urshifu. And with the Ghost type, you can definitely ignore Rapid Strike Urshifu. On top of that all, you have Focus Sash just in case it does go for the close combat and just in case you need to live that turn to get the Horn Leech back. You have so many options around Urshifu specifically. If that wasn't enough grass type on this team, we also do have a Chi-Yu with Choice Scarf with the Grass Tera and Tera Blast, and we also do have a Landorus with Grass Tera and Grass Knot just to really get the Urshifus out of the way. In case that still isn't enough for you, we have NDD that can redirect all those Pokemon. We have Fluttermane that can Choice Specs, Fairy Tera, Dazzling Gleam next to a Helping Hand Torkoal. Or just stand next to Chi-Yu, or just stand next to SAWSBUCK and have SAWSBUCK Fake Tears everything. There's just so much synergy with this team to the point where I'm actually very impressed. Now, I found this team on Bruno's channel. I have no idea if he built it himself or if he just made the rental code over. I know that Alyssa is his other game, so he might have just made the rental code over. So if I find the other creator, I'll make sure to link them down below in the description as well. Thank you, other creator. But yeah, I'm excited to see what the heck's about to happen here with SAWSBUCK. If you guys are excited, hit the like button down below, subscribe to the channel if you have this already. With that said, let's get on to today's video. TKD rocking the Subtle Trick Room, Subtle Not Room team. Okay, they do have speed control. But if it's speed control in the form of Trick Room, I think I can kind of work my way around that. My Indeedee pretty handy with things like that. In fact, I think my Indeedee might be pretty important to this battle in general. Just also being able to protect my Pokemon while simultaneously not caring too much about Trick Room. Granted, I do also have the Torkoal, which really doesn't care about Trick Room. Actually outspeeds their whole team in Trick Room. Might be nice. Might be nice to bring. Tell you what though, let's lead Torkoal. Kind of want to lead Torkoal Chi-Yu. Try to be as much of a nuisance for their potential Trick Room as possible. Torkoal Chi-Yu, we go for big hurts. Bring in the SAWSBUCK in the back. And last but not least, it feels like it should be a Fluttermane. Especially if I want Facade immunity somewhere in here, I think I need the Fluttermane. Because that Ursaluna is kind of looking at me. It's like, I want to kill you. I really want to kill you. So if we could find a way around Facade, that'd be a little bit more helpful. Just give my opponent the fear of going for Facade because I do have a Ghost type on my team. I'm able to switch into it. Anyway, TKD. Change your clothes. Fluttermane and Shenpao. It's a lot of scary looking Pokemon, but hey, we also got a lot of scary looking Pokemon. I think we actually have a pretty decent lead here. Look, I'm not too afraid of what's about to happen, which is meaningful. All right, they have Photosynthesis speed. I could just Helping Hand, but I think I'll overheat so I could hard swap out here. I could Body Press to not miss, but I'll just go for the overheat instead. Yeah, just a Heat Wave is fine. I'm doing a lot of damage here with Chi-Yu. All right, they go for the Icy Wind. I wasn't really looking for speed control anyway. Unless they went for a Sacred Sword after that Icy Wind. That would be the big issue. Oh, but the Eject Pack's gonna actually switch me out now. Okay, well that's a case where Eject Pack isn't all that great. Oh, that's a little unfortunate. Let me go into my own Fluttermane, though. Hopefully they don't go for an ice move into that spot. They do just Sacred Sword me. Big sad, man. Okay, Icy Wind, Flutter Mane. Life Orb, though. Fascinating. Okay, well, there goes Chi-Yu. I lost a very important Pokemon turn 1. Thankfully, I didn't waste Terastallization, so I can still do some Fairy Tera Dazzling Gleam things. I should be able to outspeed their side of the field, also be able to outspeed, or I'm at least going to be speed tying their Flutter Mane. I could go for the T-Wave to guarantee I outspeed, but I think I'd much rather just Horn Leech it and get that extra little bit of damage in, just in case it is sashed. It could be sashed because it was booster energy. It wasn't booster energy boosted, it was sun boosted. All right, can we come back from the detriment of losing a Chi-Yu turn 1? Thanks to Icy Wind. All right, here's my Terastallization. So if they also Terastallize this turn, this does mean I'm faster. This is Specs Dazzling Gleam with Fairy Tera. I can't hurt no more than this. All right, Flutter Mane. Oh, it looks like they're also Terastallizing here. Who's it going to be? It's going to be the Chien-Pao. Going to try to hang on here. Going to be Ghost Tera Chien-Pao. Okay. I got a lot of damage behind this hit, though. And if miraculously I can KO with the Horn Leech on this Flutter Mane, thanks to the Chien-Pao being next to it, brother's going for Helping Hand. Yikes. We got Sash. We're fine. Haha! That was a nice attempt, though. It was a really good attempt. They realized that, hey, SAWSBUCK has Chlorophyll. It will outspeed me. I get it. Good news is we're going to get the majority of our health back now. Thank you. Well, I say majority, more like 50-ish. Some of our health back now. And big D-Gleam. That should be enough to KO both of them, right? Yeah, beautiful. Okay, just like that, we're back in the game, baby. SAWSBUCK, Focus Sash. Back in this. My opponent's got a lot to fear now. And I still got a Torkoal in the back in case they would like the Trick Room. The option is open. Sun for 3 more turns as well. Like where we're at right now. Okay, for Ridgiraff coming out and the former Alpha gonna be the Ursaluda. They can't Terastallize. The only problem is I can only go for 1 move. That's Dazzling Gleam. If I Fake Tears and then Dazzling Gleam, that might be enough to stop Trick Room. Because he's going to protect with the bear. So I got to stop Trick Room at all costs. Yeah. All right, Fake Tears, save me. SAWSBUCK, come on. Come on, SAWSBUCK. There's so much power behind this Gleam right now. And now you're -2. Come on. May this be enough. It is. We stopped the Trick Room, SAWSBUCK, with the assist there. Oh boy. Never thought I'd see the day. Now we go for the Dazzling Gleam. Now we go for the... I could Fake Tears again, but I'm just going to Horn Leech instead. Battle is canceled. Taking a dub with the buck, baby. Nice. We were able to do it, even after losing Chi really early. GG's. Heatran and Wo-Chien. A little scary. I'll be real. Mostly because a lot of the Pokemon I have on my team that deal with Heatran don't really deal with Heatran at all. Might be in a little bit of a pickle with Heatran unless I can force something else to Terastallize early and then have Landorus deal with Heatran later. Landorus in general does really well against this team, though. I just have to concern myself with the 2 genies. I think I still do Torkoal lead. I'm considering Torkoal with Flutter Mane. Bring the Buck. And then bring Landorus in the far back. Again, that Heatran's going to be a serious issue. I'm looking at it, man. Unless I can force this to like Water Tera really early, or could force Landorus to Flying Tera very early, I'm going to be stuck with a Grass Tera Heatran that I won't be able to touch. My best way of dealing with grass type moves on this team is fire, which I can't hit Heatran with. But hey, we'll see. We'll see how this game plays out. I'm a little bit nervous right away. All right, they got Wo-Chien and other guy and Iron Hands. Like I said, if I can get this Tera forced right away, I am in a great position. And I think I'm able to get the Tera forced right away because I can sit here, I can click Helping Hand on Flutter Mane, avoid the fake out entirely, go for a Fairy Tera Dazzling Gleam with specs and just do a bajillion damage. I actually have a very good lead into this. I led very good into their team. And I don't know, it looks like they didn't at all. Now, if they have Heavy Slam, they have Heavy Slam. They get rid of Flutter Mane, but they also, I think, have to burn a Grass Tera to do it. All right, here's my Terastallization first. Like I said, if they burn a Grass Tera, I think we're okay. Gonna Fairy Tera the Flutter Mane. Big damage here. Flutter Mane party. They're also gonna Terastallize. Nice, great. Something that wasn't Heatran Terastallized. The Wo-Chien too. Okay, so Iron Hands is not gonna appreciate this. Wo-Chien will greatly appreciate this. Poison? Oh, I can Landorus that later. Okay, that's fine. All right, let's Helping Hand this. Let's hopefully see the fake out from the Iron Hands. No, Iron Hands doesn't fake out, but this is so much damage here. Yeah, okay, good. Iron Hands still goes down. Absolutely beautiful. It crits the hands, I think. Or does that crit the Wo-Chien? I don't know. I wasn't able to read it fast enough. Crit something. Brother used growth. Oh. You now suddenly became a threat. Growth. This thing's planning on killing me. I think I'm gonna ignore it though for a couple of turns, right? I ignore it until Landorus comes in and then I worry about it. Now, if they show me Heatran here, I might be in some danger. Might not be able to ignore it because I might only be able to hit it. And Heatran. Okay. I could body press Heatran. And I'm wondering if heart swapping into SAWSBUCK to sack it might be a nice play. Because, like, I would love to preserve a Flutter Mane, right? And it's not necessarily a sack. Necessarily, because I could have Sash and I could still get a Fake Tears off and be okay there. And another reason why I don't want to go for the overheat is I don't want to switch out right now. I know the eject pack is on. So if I can avoid switching out unnecessarily and just taking a lot of damage unnecessarily, then I'm okay with that. I also don't think I'm going to do a lot of damage to this thing. They're going to Giga Drain me. I want to make sure that I don't give it that much health back. All right, the Heat Wave hurts a lot, but we hang on thanks to the Sash. Now let's see what the Wo-Chien decided to do. Yes, good. Dark Pulse. Fine. This is great. This is great news. Great news, great news. Because now the Landorus gets to come in. They have Dark Pulse and Growth. I don't even know what to expect anymore, dude. I'm going to swap in Lando. And I think I'd sub. I'm going to sub up. I'm going to Fake Tear something. I think I Fake Tears this one. I think setting up sub is the most beneficial thing to do. Because I know one of the two are going to protect. So I got to make sure that I account for that protect if I can. But they got a lot to fear with this Landorus on the field now. I can one-shot either one of their two Pokemon. They withdraw Heatran. Okay. Am I able to get this sub up, baby? And into the Landorus. I don't mind that at all. Lando v Lando. And I get the Fake Tears off. Awesome. It's really good news for us, actually. But here's the thing. They didn't protect. So I think they might not have it. I wonder what they went for then. Giga Drain. Oh. Do they think they can live this? Especially not after fake tears, right? That was a very bold play by them. I'll be honest. Do I fear this Landorus at all? Do I protect now? Like, I really think they're going to protect. I'm trying to catch him on it, but they're not budging. Also fake tears Lando. Just in case the Flutter Mane is going to come in this turn, I could prep it for taking a Dazzling Gleam. Or at least force it to swap into the Heat Ran. I really think they're going to protect. That's why I'm so afraid to attack here. Yeah, there it is. Okay, cool. I was just waiting for that. Like, thank you for showing it to me. We got the fake tears on the Lando. Nice. Awesome. See what the Lando wants to do here. They want to taunt me. Oh, okay. If that's all you got, I think I'm okay. So now whatever they swap into in this spot will die. There's no way to avoid this happening. So I'm going to go for the Earth Power here. I think I'm going to go for a second fake tears for 2 reasons. If they swap in a Heat Ran to reset their stats. Oh, they swap in Heat Ran here. Brave. They protect. Okay, that's fine. A-okay. Now the stat drops on the Landorus are locked in. The issue is I think they just wasted my sun. All right, goodbye, Heat Ran. The Heat Ran sack. I think it just wasted my sun, but they also just reset the growth stats on the Wo-Chen. I'm still okay with this. The sun goes away. Big sad. I now have to protect again because he's gonna protect. I wasn't taunted before. Keep that in mind. We attempt the fake tears again here just in case they don't protect. Just in case they click growth. No, they just protect. Okay. We still have the upper hand. I think Landorus knows it doesn't want to KO my SAWSBUCK right now. Taunts my sauce. Okay, fine. I can't go for the fake tears no more. I still think this is so much damage, it shouldn't matter though. Like, it shouldn't matter. I don't want to switch in yet, though. I'm just start firing off some Horn Leeches, I guess, because I still don't want to switch. All right, let's see how much. Oh my goodness, it's 1 HP. I should have Horn Leeched the stupid Wo-Chen. I really thought it was going to be enough, man. All right, and thankfully it's only taunt spamming. Thankfully, it's not attacking me. That Giga Drain, though. Oh, it's not going to get that much health back. We're fine. I might be able to win with just the Flutter Mane left. Thankfully. It's going to protect again for some more lefties recovery. There's no real way around that. So what I'll do is I'll switch over to Grass Snot here. And since they're -2, that actually might be enough damage to knock them out. I'll just double the Landorus spot. And hope the Specs Flutter Mane with Shadow Ball can just finish the rest of this HP off. Yep, there's a protect again. Fine. I mean, they could have done something very gutsy and not protected there and attacked instead, just predicting me to just double into this side spot. Did I just lose? Oh, yeah, I did because Grass Knot has no secondary effect. So did I just lose health? All right, they just went for U-turn. What the heck? I guess they have nothing else to hit my Landorus with. U-turn did absolutely no damage. All right, I think we're still okay here. All I gotta do, Earth Power this slot, Horn Leech this slot. Call it a battle, hopefully. Actually, I think the Landorus lives this turn, so I might need to switch in my Fluttermane to take out this Landorus. I feel like this battle is lasting a lot longer than it should. I feel like we always had the upper hand here, but there's always these questions of like, oh, they got an early knockout. How do I come back from this? And this Wo-Chien going for the Tera Poison was a big if too. But much rather have that Tera Poison than the Heat Rain Tera Grass. All right, Wo-Chien finally going down. All that's left is a single Landorus who goes down to the Horn Leech. SAWSBUCK getting the final KO of the battle. And honestly, I mean, I think SAWSBUCK was a huge deal here. SAWSBUCK with the fake tears, like, really put pressure on my opponent to do a lot of swaps that they probably didn't want to do. So hey, I'll take it. SAWSBUCK with the second dub in today's video. GG's. All right, standard good stuffs. Got it. We've played against two other battles against standard good stuffs today. So we kind of have a feel of what to do. I think Torkoal Fluttermane has been the lead of choice for today's video. And I think it'll continue to be the lead of choice for today's video. The next thing that I'm a little bit concerned about is the Amoonguss. I know Amoonguss can be a serious issue for us. I wonder if Chi-Yu with Grass Tera might be something worth going for here. I don't hate it. In fact, I love it. It's just another way of dealing with this Amoonguss to the point where it can't deal with us in return. If we're Grass Tera, we can hit it with the Heat Waves while it can't hit us with Spore. Or if it's going to terrestrialize into water against us, we got Tera Blast for it. There's just always a good option there. Let's also not forget to mention how much damage Chi-Yu increases Fluttermane by. All right, they're going to go Watersh and Shenpao here. I could be a serious threat right now. In fact, I think I will be. Because what do I got to lose by just going for the helping hand right now? Fairy Tera. I know I said I was going to terrestrialize the Chi-Yu, but this is just such an opportune time to Fairy Tera. Like, I can't think of a better time. Fairy Tera Dazzling Gleam, baby. Like, what are they going to do about this? We're in the sun, so I'm protected there. I'm Fairy Tera, so they can't Sucker Punch me down. I will outspeed as well. Only one of these Pokemon can have a Sash. The other one's just kind of going to go down. And with a Helping Hand boost, dude, it's going to hurt. That's going to hurt real bad. Who gave Torkoal Helping Hand is the question. What kind of sick mind decided that was a good idea? The double protect. Listen, I'll do it next turn. I'll do it again. I got no other reason not to click these two buttons. What wants to swap into this? Amoonguss, maybe? But then you got a double swap. Like, you gotta figure yourself out. Good luck. I'm good with this. I am A-okay going for these two moves. All right, let's see how they adapt. They have to adapt. They can't just stay in here after seeing what I just did. That would be wild. All right, there's the first swap. Urshifu was going to leave. Decided it wasn't having a fun time. Bringing in Fluttermane to take this? I don't know. Fluttermane's not going to take this. Oh, and Shenpao's definitely not going to take this. They only preserve the Ursh. Dude, their whole team drops to Fluttermane. So much damage is about to happen here. Yikes, brother. Actually, Fluttermane did take it. I'm about to get Ice Spinnered. Or Icicle crashed. That will knock me out. Oh, no, it won't. Cool. But we do have to concern ourselves a little bit. Because they're just going to go for the Sucker Punch now. I can make a hard swap here. In a SAWSBUCK, baby. Let's do it. The hard swap in a SAWSBUCK. I could have also brought Indeedee to this battle and just not have to worry about this whole situation. But now I have to worry about priority moves for the rest of the game. That's not a fun time. All right, just a simple Shadow Ball from the Fluttermane. Not a big deal. Gonna hurt my Torkoal, not gonna knock out my Torkoal. And I have Hornleech friend here. This wants to take care of Ursh. I don't mind Ursh with SAWSBUCK. I think I'd much rather get rid of the Flutter Mane first. Yee, yucky, yucky. All right, we protect and we protect. Let us not overthink this turn. Yeah, protect, protect. We don't play with fake outs. How am I dealing with that? It's definitely gonna be Flutter Mane. It's gonna have to be a Flutter Mane. Yeah, they just Shadow Ball into what? Torkoal, and they didn't go for fake out. They just went for a wild charge. It's a SAWSBUCK. Fascinating. Well, I'm gonna attempt an overheat. And then I'm just gonna Horn Leech the Flutter spot. Chlorophyll should be able to outspeed their boost, their photosynthesis boost. This is just like a 1.5 times. Mine's a 2 times. And SAWSBUCK isn't the slowest Pokemon in the world. Granted, Flutter Mane also isn't the slowest Pokemon in the world. Alright, thankfully I do still outspeed. I am able to KO the Flutter Mane. Beautiful. My Sash is still intact. All good things are good. And now if they also just decided to attack into the SAWSBUCK spot again, yeah, fine. We get a free overheat now. And more importantly, we get a big hard swap. Thanks to the eject pack. Into the Flutter Mane. I'm going to make them sit here and decide who they want to deal with. Who you want to KO? The Flutter Mane or the SAWSBUCK? They could just protect also. Oh, Sunlight Fades. I'm a little sad now. Because now they're definitely going to choose the SAWSBUCK. Fine. That's a little unfortunate timing there. No, they're definitely not going to choose the SAWSBUCK. They're definitely going to choose the Flutter Mane. So I got to hard swap the Flutter Mane again. Bring the Torkoal back in. Then go for the Horn Leash onto the Urshi. See how this plays out. I'm actually curious. I'm curious to see how this is going to play out. I mean, they could always predict me to bring in Torkoal again. It's not like I can't. And then go for the SAWSBUCK. All right, in comes Torkoal. Oof. Torkoal joining the battle. They're going to terrestrialize something. I'm assuming it's going to be Urshi. No. Oh, no. This is the part of me that really wishes I would have terrestrialized the Chiyu. This is bad. This is not great. If they go for the Torkoal, I still have a chance, though. They don't. Okay. Wow. Okay. What do I do? I think I have to go for the Ursh right now. No matter what. Then I'll just body press here. I gotta lock into something. I guess I'm gonna lock into Psychic. The Ursh should be Mystic Water because I believe Chien-Pao was the Sash. Yeah, Chien-Pao was the Sash, so. Actually, I should protect with Torkoal just in case they Aqua Jet me. Yeah, let's protect Torkoal. Let's just Psychic. This is gonna be bad. This is feeling like a loss. That Water Tera is really throwing me off here. Psychic should be enough to knock out. I'll be surprised if it wasn't. Yeah, nice. Okay, cool. All right. They didn't Aqua Jet like I thought they would. Oh, but they Drain Punch the Torkoal spot. Hold up. Never mind. They're throwing. We're fine. I got scared for a second. Helping Hand. Psychic. Damage. Let's see some damage. We got a lot of special attackers left. We got rid of all their priority. I think we're fine. That doesn't do a lot, but it chips. Torko's going down for a purpose because we get to bring in the Flutter Mane now. Moonblast plus Psychic should be enough to finish this one here. All right, 13 HP Flutter Mane that we preserved for the whole battle. It's time. Moonblast, bam. Psychic, because I can't change my moves, bam. Let's see. Moonblast next to a Chi with Specs and Fairy Tale. Yeah, this is dead. Doesn't matter how many Assault Vests you're wearing, dude. You could wear as many Assault Vests as you want. Sayonara. 3 wins with the buck. Honestly, unbelievable. I don't even believe it. But we were able to get 3 wins with SAWSBUCK in today's video. Thanks, Bruno. Like, what? Thanks so much, Bruno. If you guys haven't already checked out Bruno's channel, make sure to send him some Pokésports love. He's getting really close to 1,000 subscribers. It'd be great if we can help him get there. Anyway, what an absolute fun time. If you guys enjoyed the SAWSBUCK team, you know what to do. Hit the like button down below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And have yourselves a great night. I'm Kenneth Pokésports. Peace out. Bye-bye.